Hello, you beautiful 99ers. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Sway to the 99, and I'm doing a very fun special video with Couponing for a Cause. Her and I were chit-chatting, and we were just talking about just reading through some of the comments that we normally get on our videos, and we were just laughing about some of the comments that actually get held in review. And we're like, you know what, let's do a quick video and share with you guys a little behind the scenes of some of the comments that are left in our videos. Like, some of them are really colorful, and some of them are, just a little interesting. But I just put this out there. 99.99% of the comments that I typically get are super positive. So this is not in any way a bashing video or any type of thing like that. Just simply want to show you guys some of the really funny comments that I get, or mean comments that I get. And also, Couponing for a Cause will do the same video on her channel. So definitely go over, check her out at the end of after watching me. And you can let her know that I sent you, or just, watch her video and enjoy, and just, you'll laugh at some of the comments. So I'm going to read you my top 10 mean comments that I've gotten in the year and almost 3 months that I've been doing YouTube. So one of my first comments that I've gotten is, what grown man does 99-cent store walkthroughs? Well, I do. I know that, the whole store walkthroughs is really dominated, at least in the 99-cent store and Dollar Tree community, is really dominated by women. So I know I kind of stand out from the crowd because I'm a guy. But you know what? I enjoy doing it. I really have fun. And I feel like when I'm out shopping, I feel like I'm shopping with you guys. So I feel like, there's 3,000-4,000 of us walking around the store together, virtually. So, that's why, that is why a grown man is doing a 99-cent store walkthrough. I just, honestly, that was probably my favorite mean comment that I've gotten, to date. I was just like, well, that's very interesting. I never really thought about it, like putting a gender on doing store walkthrough, but I guess some people out there, I don't know, feel the need to, put people in boxes. But anyway, so that is my, that is comment number one. Mean comment number two is, so if you're vegetarian, why aren't you so thin? Well, yes, as you guys know, or if you may not know, I'm actually a vegetarian. So that usually means I don't eat any type of meat. So no fish, no chicken, no beef, any type of meat. I can still have eggs or cheese. But the reason why I'm not so thin is because I like carbs. I'm not gonna lie, I love carbs, like nachos, bread. Like, that's my weakness. Some people like cookies and sweet stuff. I like carbs, just regular carbs and French fries. So, and I don't think necessarily like being vegetarian translates to you being like the healthiest, or at least like automatically you're thin. Because unless you're only eating vegetables, which you would then be vegan, doesn't necessarily translate to you being thin. So yes, that's why I am not so thin, even though I am vegetarian. So, all right, so that is mean comment number two. All right, let's continue on. This is super exciting. All right, so comment number three. You're like a bull in a china shop, destroying that poor store and leaving the sales associates to clean up after your mess. Pick up your mess. You're lazy. This comment I've gotten many times before in my videos, and I promise you guys, I don't want to film me cleaning up after myself. And yes, I do clean up. A lot of times I'll after I film a section of the where I'm filming, I'll pause the video or I'll stop recording and I'll put things back. Or if something fell, I'll say I'll pick it up after. Because if you guys are watching my video, and on average, duration of people watching is about 12 to 14 minutes of a 20-minute video. So if you guys are watching me for 14 minutes or so, do you really want to be watching me, pick up the stuff? Like, you want to see what's in the store. So, I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys as much engaging content as possible. So, I'm going to not show that in the video, but trust me, I wouldn't do that simply because that's just not that's just not nice. But also because I do go to these stores on a regular basis, and a lot of them, store managers and just employees do know me, so I wouldn't do that to them. Like, I just feel like you're allowing me to into your store to record and to just obviously promote the stores, and also to bring content to you guys. So I just wouldn't do that. So if you don't see me picking up after things, just do note that I am picking it up. I'm just not recording it. But I've gotten that many times, which is, I think it's hilarious. I'm like, really? I'm like, wouldn't do that. All right, so let's go on to the next comment. Comment number 4. This one I've gotten a few times, and I don't really know what it means, but it just says, "You talk white." You talk white. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it... And it's funny because I've gotten this before with the combination of, you don't really have an accent. So I'm Latino, but I guess I don't have an accent. So I'm originally from New York, and sometimes people will say, "Oh, you don't have a New York accent." Well, I grew up in the suburbs, so it's not the same as New York City. I grew up literally 20 minutes outside of the city, so I don't know what accent I'm supposed to have. So yeah, I don't know what that means, but I just, I don't really get a lot of mean comments, but I just get some pretty interesting ones. So yeah, you talk white. I'm like, okay, I'm brown. I'm definitely not white. So yeah. All right. So let's go on to the next question. All right, guys, comment number 5. I guess I could say the word, who the hell wants to eat food with no meat? Yuck. And the throw up emoji. Well, I do. Many of us actually do. And I don't think you necessarily need to have meat with every single meal. And I'm not saying you become vegetarian or vegan. Like I always said in all my cooking videos, my cooking videos are obviously vegetarian or vegan. But I make them so you can easily add in your meat if you so choose to. So yeah, I don't know. I thought that one was really interesting. I was like, wow, you really are passionate about having your meat in your meals. So all right. Comment number 6. Learn how to dice your veggies. We got a running bet over here as to when you're going to cut off your finger. LOL. Wow. And I know many of you, and I do joke about this in my videos myself, is that I know a lot of you have said, be careful with when you're chopping, just because, sometimes you don't hold things properly. So I just thought it was funny that somebody has a running bet about when I'm actually going to cut my finger. Like, wow. Well, knock on wood, I have not chopped my fingers yet. I still have all 5 of my fingers. Yes. I'm like, yes, all 5. Yes, they're all still there. And I have no cutsy, no band-aids or anything. So, all right, I thought that one was really interesting. So, I'm sorry. I hope nobody wins the bet. So, all right, let's continue on with the questions, or with the comments rather. All right, comment number 7. And you guys can see the little kitty right there. I know many of you have asked me to show him on camera. Right now he's just napping. So, comment number 7, the person just literally wrote #payroll. I'm like, it was super random, so I'm not really sure what that means. I don't do finance videos, and I'm not a business manager, so I'm not really sure what that was supposed to mean. But if you're gonna put me on your payroll, sure, I'll be more than happy to send you my wire information. So I don't know, I just kind of threw that one in because I didn't really know what it meant. I just thought it was kind of interesting. #payroll. So yeah, so the next comment is comment number 8. Do you always film or show off any donations or charity stuff that you do? So I don't do a lot of charitable stuff. I mean, I've been doing a lot through couponing for a cause, but I do from time to time through the 99-cent only store. I have an opportunity to help others, or just to give back to the community. But because they are providing those funds to me, I do kind of feel responsible for sharing and promoting them, for allowing me to do that. So I just feel it's my responsibility to just to give them credit where credit is due. So when I do stuff like that, it's not because I'm looking for a pat in the back, or because I just want to someone to say how amazing I am. I think in trade, I also want to inspire other people to want to do do great things for others if you can, if you have the means to. So I think it's just good to spread positivity, especially in times like this. So Yeah. All right, let's continue on with the last two questions. All right, guys, so comment number 9. Somebody just literally said pineapples suck. Really? How dare you, miss or mister? How dare you? I'm like, okay, pineapples suck. All right. I don't know. I personally like pineapples. I like them in my drinks. I like them in my pizza. I like them grilled. I like them all over my apartment. I like them as decor. So I have to say I disagree with you on that, but hey, it's your opinion. And comment number 10. Your lips are chapped. I don't know, maybe. Can you send me some chapstick? I was just like, that was just the most random comment. I just thought it was hilarious. I was like, oh, okay. Thanks. I'm sorry. So yes, those are my top 10 mean comments. And like I did say in the beginning of the video, for the most part, 99.9999% of the comments that I get are super, super positive and fun and just very encouraging and uplifting. But you know, from time to time we do get the occasional mean comment. So we just thought it'd be a fun little idea to put together. And like I said, I'm doing this with Couponing for a Cause. So definitely go check her out right after this. I will link her channel down below so you can go check her out and check out her video so we can see some of the mean comments that she gets. And trust me, it's hilarious. Some of the comments she gets are really colorful. So that's what I'm gonna say, and no spoilers. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I will be back for my usual video. So I'll be back whenever you're watching this. I'll be back for my Saturday or my 99-cent only store walkthrough. So I will see you then. Until then, have a great day, have a great evening, and as always, don't forget to do the 99.